Welcome back, loyal subjects of Funk, to this Let's Funking play. We're on to Total War, and we're going to end turn, which is, I know, tedious, long and annoying, but it needs to be done. In the last session we managed to conquer this province here on the map. Is it Cyrene, I believe? We've got Octavian coming down to bolster. Oh, he's levelled up. Lovely stuff. To bolster the ranks of our legions that are taking down Lepidus. And there's no one better for the job than Octavian himself. So hopefully we can start a brutal campaign there in the deserts, or we can recover the breadbasket of Rome, as Egypt was so nicely referred to. But it's not going to be easy, because Lepidus and his mate, I forgot what that country's called, we were fighting it in the last session. It's got an elephant as its picture. We are going to gang up on them, but they do have many stacks of troops, which makes me a little bit worried. But we are building some sufficient military units in the province we just captured once the barracks finish, and they might even be finished converting this beginning of this turn. Maybe, maybe not, we'll see. But it's good now that we're not fighting the war on the west as well, in Spain. Everything's quiet over there, everything's good. So it's nice not to have to fight shite over there, and we can just focus entirely on the eastern front, said Adolf Hitler. Never, I suppose. Paradine. Agent recovered. It's a spy. Increasing right. Everyone just calm down. Oh yes. I've recovered both agents. And now we can try and destroy the Parthian poison. Assassination failed.
How can I be
try again. We'll go poison again.
End them.
Failed as well. Damn it. What we got here? Markamani, we're doing very well actually. A lot of those agents have been cleared out now. Oh, apart from these two. Oh no, only one of them. Parthian. Right, anyway, that looks very secure. I think we've done well up here. We don't need to bother advancing anymore. We'll just use this as a choke point. And the rest of the lands, oh, apart from that one, will be owned by Galatia. Well, that is interesting actually. We could send this guy in a single turn right down here.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Let's
None
continue
will
the
escape.
siege and just hire a couple of cheap hillmen, all four of them in fact, just as a bit of fodder.
Besieging settlement.
So we don't lose that many troops. Have that.
Ready for battle.
There you go. A nice little settlement taken. And as we are friends with Galatia, or at least I thought we were, they were getting pissed off with us. I remember that much. Disband. These Roman cavalry, the auxiliaries, always remind me a little bit of Roundheads from the later years. Right, we'll do that just for now. Oh, minus 22? Somebody... Alright, because this province attached to it. That's my fault. Yeah, let's get shield maker man. And let's disband that man. And convert you to grain pits. Look at that, spent everything apart from one coin in the bank. That's incredible. Right, well we'll get you training. Bit of military training there. Yes, Lepidus is starving. I hope he comes up north to Cyrene. That'd be fantastic. Luckily we bought some legions here in Mark Amades, which means that we are bolstered to the max. Look at that, even these are advancing on Lepidus. Oh, Numidia has conquered there as well. This is brilliant news. Let's just see what happens then. Let's not get too excited.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
We could put him on raw harder, I suppose. We'll get there in less turns. Or in fact, we could actually bring him down here maybe? No, can't. Right, we'll just bring him here. And I think that'll do us for this turn. We conquered a settlement which was I conquered unsuspectingly, should we say? Plus 14 there, that's nice.
It is an honor to serve.
How's these healing? Oh, healing nicely. Excellent. Right, and we'll just check the overall. Yeah, up to 78 now. 78 out of the 100 that we need to win this campaign, which is brilliant. And that's all down to our client states in the south, because oh lovely, and we will give you strength, valor, partisan, warfare. If we never had these client states, we wouldn't have oh pardon, we wouldn't have as many settlements in total, because theirs are added to ours because they are vassals or military allies, and B, we certainly wouldn't have had the help that was well needed in these areas. So I'm pleased about that. We have research complete. The denominational system, brilliant. Alright, let's have a look. What did we get last time? Denominational system. Oh yes. So we're now getting a lot of gold. That is for certain. What do we get for this? Plus -5% corruption, -15% political incident occurrence. This is it's interesting. Just trying to see what all the bonuses are, and I think I'm gonna go for seed selection. Absolutely. Let's get some seeds on the go. I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. Hidden agent. Who gives the monkeys about that? Ooh. Brilliant. Oh, now we're getting +4 here. One cannot ask for better than that. We're getting a Shrine of Jupiter as well. And we'll get a market settlement. We still have -2 here, but that's absolutely fine. We will get a consecrated grounds, or not. We'll get a pit mine, get some more money here, why not? Get some research rate on the go there as well. So let's have a look down here. I don't know what, oh there we go, they're severely weakened. We could march out into the desert and meet them. Did somebody say 3 legions? We'll get a legion. In fact, it's time to say goodbye to these vigils. See you later, big man. I'm gonna send these down here to aid our friends, because they're gonna need it. We've got a lot of, oh, there's a lot of agents there already, so they might not need it. Enter. Lovely. So, I wonder how many videos. I'm certain that we'll get this one finished within 50 videos, I think. I say I'm certain and I say I think. But I'm hoping for that. And I'm hoping to obviously get them all uploaded by the time we get the new DLC, and we'll play as either Athens or maybe Epirus. Maybe I fancy a piece of that. We'll have a look, see what we have available. Might even use one of the so-called new factions. And if we can do that, we'll be laughing. Parthia! I might get as well, when I do my Brigantine mod, I'm a mod to unlock all factions. There's also a mod that makes sure that all major factions will be good and actually create an empire. Unlike if you play as another country, I mean, multiple times I've seen Rome get wiped out when I've played campaigns with either Egypt or Athens, which I've tried before I started the YouTube channel, and Rome always got absolutely smashed. So did Carthage. I think a couple of the ones in the east were quite good at establishing an actual empire, although maybe they've actually fixed that through patching as opposed to needing the mod, which says it guarantees that any major factions will have empires. Here we go. Octavian gets ever so close to the shore. Paradine. Oh yes. That's every single agent I think we have has just been uncovered. That says something about Roman secret services. Champion. Oh, we're here.
You have further orders? Waiting for more orders.
Brilliant.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Right, I'm just gonna leave him as it is. Oh, I just wish I had an army round here to capitalise on this.
My
You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see what we need. The one that will, yes, has a chance at stopping the target. We're indeed. Sounds about fucking right. We've had awful luck with these spies. Absolutely piss poor awful luck. Let's have a look here. -6. Somebody having a giraffe with the king. Ah, it's you. That's what it is. It's you. How's it going here? So you're only getting +1 now. Because there's some strange social politics going on around here. Okay, so what I'm going to now do is I'm going to bring this guy south. I'm going to bring this guy up to Cyrene, and he can be the garrison there. This guy here can now yet again get some more troops on the way. Let's get 4 legions, because that'll ensure victory. We're going to bring him round this way, and we're going to bring Octavian himself that way, and we will carve up the continent in the name of Rome. Absolutely. Hidden agent, hidden agent, hidden agent, hidden agent, hidden agent, agent hidden. Immediate. Oh, what the hell? Hire mercenaries? No, we can't. Don't know why. We've lost some troops there as well. I'll tell you what we will do. We'll get both units of these Egyptian infantry, because they have a very low upkeep.
Commander,
We'll get this guy.
we hunger for
What are we doing with those vigils? Do you know what I'm going to do?
at once.
Right. Yes.
Commander.
And we'll do it again. We'll leave those gold chevron vigils there, and we will give him 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
hunger for
Do you like that? And we'll take this off for a start. Oh, look at that!
march.
That wasn't far, was it?
Ready for
And
battle.
we'll just leave this guy to defend Cyrene. We won't even bother getting him any more troops. So that's looking nice.
Your
Don't
orders.
like that. Do you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to upgrade this fishing. Nah, it's not gonna provide us with anything extra. Let's get some of these up. Something that'll give us wealth. Maritime commerce. Absolutely. Or an industry one. We'll just do maritime commerce, please. Absolutely. Look at all this gold we've got. We'll get that one as well. Absolutely. And I think that is it for this turn yet again. We've got +6 there now. And 0 here. So that's managing to turn around as well. And we'll get the shrine built next turn as well. So that shouldn't be a problem at all. We'll have to check how Galatia is feeling about us at this moment, because previously Galatia was not happy with us for not wanting to go to war with Dacia. I might even try and make them a client state. How would that feel? I'll try that actually right after this turn ends, because we're looking very imposing upon them, providing they still like us, which they were getting upset with us in the previous game. Or we could just fucking power on, take down that, and then move on to the south and take down all of their provinces, but I'd rather not do that. I like client states, I think they're great. I think they're absolutely fantastic. Oh, we forgot to move that fleet that was stationed in Cyrene. Damn it. I'm always doing stuff like that. It's not a problem. So, thanks to the politics in this game, we have made some amazing allies, and considering that this is on very hard, things would have been a damn sight different if we hadn't made some of those friends. I tell you that for nothing. So there we go. Ah, yeah. We'll let the garrison fleet lend a hand. That's another one that bites the dust. Don't know where that's at. Massilia. Must be in Asia Minor. Maybe. I have no clue where it's at. We'll find out. Oh no, it's not. Of course, it's west of Rome itself. No. Wonder what one of Lepidus's fleets was doing all the way out there. That would have been a kick in the cherries if he brought a fleet up here and took over that. Would have been a massive kick in the cherries. Spy. An unhappy populace that is now becoming happy. Construction report. Looking good, all looking good. What did we say we were going to do? Oh yes. That's looking weak.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Should we have a look, see what's going on?
Set up.
Nah, they've only just started starving, but I'll keep an eye on that. Get back to Salamis. And of course,
We hunger for battle. March. At ease, men.
I've got an upgrade as well for our trainer. Strength. It's the big man himself.
None will escape.
It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Now let's go and talk to Galatia very quickly. How many did he have? 1, 2, 3 settlements. They still don't like us. However, what do we have? A defensive ally.
Are you brave or foolish? Ally with
Demand.
gutless wanderers such as you. My people deserve better. You deserve it.
State.
So
No,
you...
they don't want it. However, let's end turn. Got a lot of money in the kitty now. A lot of money. What are we going to spend it all on? And we'll keep an eye on Antioch. Hopefully they'll starve to the point that we can just nip in and take that settlement with our boats. But you never know. We've claimed 1 settlement this turn, and I like to claim at least 1 settlement per session. We might be able to claim some more though, we'll see. If we are lucky. I friggin' hate it when I leave Steam chat on. Look at that. Somebody's now playing Empire Total War. That's an error on my part, not to switch it off. Ah, that nation's still in play. The one that's south of Egypt. I've always liked to play as them as well. I'll also do a campaign as them at some point. They're like the last of the Egyptians once the Romans conquer. In fact, they're there before. They're the true Egyptians, actually. I think, in my humble opinion. So I suppose the Egyptians that you play on this are the Hellenic culture, which are those Egyptians. That part of. Oh shit.
We shall put aside swords and draw the bow. The arrow will strike where it will, and widows will weep.
I'm not going to ask any of my allies, it's not worth risking. Haha, you silly sausages. Way. Take that. I thought we were in trouble there, but we hammered them. Right. Finally, the turn ends. What the hell? Counter the rumours. What the fuck is that all about? We just lost 9,000 gold for that. Anyhow, we're getting late in this session, and we've got Pontus that we have to destroy. Which will do now.
Settlement.
Well, so much for that, I'll take that. I mean, there's Darcy is there. Oh, they're conquering provinces like a demon. Which leaves this in the sea, which is a small army. I'm trying to do this fast because obviously we don't want to push this game too far. Oh damn, I was going to go and pursue these, but we'll do that next session, and we'll come down here and put the final moves in here. Occupy that bad boy. That's fantastic. And one more thing, we'll get rid of that and bring this bad boy ever so closer here. Oh dear, we're going to be in for trouble next session, guys. Very much so in for trouble. We'll bring them there, just so they are as far away as possible. But anyway, all I can say is thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next session of Let's Plunk and Play Rome 2 Total War. Thank you and goodbye.